Welcome back to Good Morning America Now. I'm Heidi Jones, and one can never be truly prepared for any danger or confrontation that can occur. However, what you can do is be ready to defend and protect if such a situation does arise. And with the help of this man right here, Rhon Mizrachi, Master Instructor of Krav Maga International, you can learn all of these skills. We all can learn these skills, correct?
Absolutely.
First of all, Krav Maga, what does the name mean?
The name means contact combat. It's an art that came from Israel. It is practiced throughout Israel in schools everywhere. Kids learn it, adults learn it. However, it came from the military. And it's an art that what's so unique about it is that we are training only for real street situation. We train for the situation that we hope we'll never have to face.
The unexpected.
The unexpected, the one that we're not ready for, the one that we didn't think gonna happen when we woke up in the morning, exactly that one.
Real life skills, which we're gonna get to in a second, but in fact, they still use this in Israel to teach in the military.
Every branch of the law enforcement community and the military is using Krav Maga.
Okay, who can use this?
Anybody that thinks that self-defense or knowing how to defend himself is appealing to him.
So you can teach children this from a very early age?
Absolutely, absolutely. As a matter of fact, it's a lot safer than most people think, and that's because we do not compete, and since we don't compete, there's no injuries in it, or not that many injuries in it. We do not compete, and that's simply because we don't follow any rules. We believe that in a street environment, rule would limit you, and we just need to be able to confront and extract ourselves as quick as we can from danger.
All right, well, it's one thing to talk about it, it's another to show it, and we've got some very experienced demonstrators here, correct?
I hope so.
All right, let's step off, and you are actually going to talk us through some of the real-life situations you're going to mimic.
I'm going to try if I can speak as fast as they can demonstrate.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We'll step off, and we'll let these guys
Good luck,
take
guys.
the stage. Okay. Rhon, where are we starting here?
We're starting with some gun disarming situation. That was a simple gun to the head. He's going to put it on her side. Same kind of threat. By the way, these gun disarming techniques are exactly the same scenario that we teach soldiers. Obviously, soldiers don't have such a situation that they could be confronted by surprise, and they're more clear who the enemy is.
Okay.
Let's see who's coming up. This is going to be primarily or various situation. It's going to be a punch, defense against punches, defense against kicks, a defense against stick, and as you can tell, the goal is to eliminate the threat, take the threat to the ground, use anything you can use to combat an attacker. If it's improvised or not, but again, the goal is to get out of the situation as fast as we can.
With as minimal damage, really.
Obviously, since we follow militant concept, then the thought is that a long war is a costly war.
Yeah.
And the shorter you make it, the safer you are. So if we can finish something in 3 seconds, the chance of us getting hurt is just, that's the idea. This is going to be knives, only in the long range. What's important to say about knives is since they are cutting edges, it's important to eliminate the threat from far.
How long would it take someone to learn some of these moves, to learn to do them well?
Some of these guys have been practicing anywhere from 2 to around 5 years with us. However, we want to remember that in a street confrontation, the most important thing is to understand how to attack somebody effectively. And that skill will be acquired relatively fast, I would say within the next 3 to 6 months, depends on the individual.
And in a lot of ways, it's not just a physical learning, but there's a mental preparedness with this, isn't there?
Absolutely, because as you work on your cardio capacity, on your muscular capacity, on your joint strength, on your coordination, you're also learning. So there's a very large mental aspect to your learning. It's not just going to the gym and working out. It's working out and learning all at the same time.
And they are working out. We can see, I don't know if the camera's picking up on it, but they are perspiring. I mean, this is a workout for these guys.
This is a workout for these guys. They are demonstrating it slightly or I should say on the 90% of their speed level. And it's not, they will come close to it on a regular basis in class to working that hard for an hour straight.
Okay. So this is a good substitute for the gym for
This is an excellent substitute for the gym, primarily because it is not just lifting weights. It is also thinking about your flexibility, your reflex, your movement time, your coordination. Very many skills that a lot of us just take for granted.
Yeah. How is this different from other forms of martial arts?
It is simply different because we concentrate on the street only on the street, nothing else. Just on how can I train for the day that maybe I'm gonna have to defend myself. So in other words, we don't really teach people how to fight. We teach them how to conduct war on a more personal basis or levels, and we hope that just like every soldier that train, that war will never have to come on them.
And while 95% of the folks out here are men, you absolutely recommend this for women.
30% of the classes are women. I think that women is the majority of the, or say, I should say, the most vulnerable in the group for attacks in the street, and absolutely they should learn it.
And that's obviously showing multiple attackers.
This is a multiple attacker, but the second one he's going to do, he's just going to attack the knife first. But he's going to use this guy as a shield. Up we go! There we go.
And obviously you're taking in your situation and going after the most dangerous bit, which would have been the knife in this case.
Because it was closer.
Yep.
However, what was nice to see here, that although he tripped and fell, he still continued to fight.
Absolutely. That was a heck of a demonstration. In fact, as you say, one of the more basic demonstrations.
It is. One of all the material that you have seen is in the basic material.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you to your
My
crew
pleasure.
as well. If you want to learn more about Krav Maga and where to take classes, go to their website. That's KravMagaFederation.com. All the information is there. And of course, you can see this segment in its entirety on our website, abcnewsnow.com. Click on the Good Morning America Now link.
Good things just got better. Introducing an all-new third hour of Good Morning America.
Welcome to Good Morning America Now.
Good Morning America Now. Good Morning America Now.
On ABC News Now.
Get your Good Morning America now at abcnewsnow.com.